Okay, guys, right now I'm with my friend. His name is Ikal.
Hi, my name is Ikal.
We're gonna have talk about our lives. And fun fact, guys, Ikal just completed his bachelor studies in law. So, can you tell us about
Yeah,
it?
maybe 2 months ago I complete my study in major of law in bachelor degree, and right now I'm taking an internship in a law firm. And next year I'm gonna taking a course to be a lawyer.
So you will be a lawyer.
Yep.
Oh, so you hear that, everyone? So, Carl, can you tell me what does a lawyer means and what does a lawyer do for their jobs and their responsibilities? Can you really explain that?
Uh, and first of all, I need to underline these words. A lawyer, it's not a job to knowing some sort of law. That's not like that. Because a lawyer, it's a profession that you must defend your client in the court. So there's a principle in law called equality before the law. That's
Ah.
we standing for. And being a lawyer, the principle must be used. So our job is to defending our clients in the courts, making sure that our clients is treating fairly in negotiation and in the courts too. So if our clients had a blasphemy about criminal, we must defend that the blasphemy is false, not true. So we gather the evidence, making sure that our clients is safe and fairly in court. So that's the definitions. We need to defend our client. We need to defend the law ethically. We take a sociology jurisprudence to our hearts and our brains to make how is it possible to defend our client to be treated fairly, not and unequal, to be
Ah.
equal in the law. That's a tough way. That's a hard decisions you make as a lawyer. That's why some sort of people tell that lying it's not good. A lawyer, it's lying to greater good, not in the bad way.
Maybe if I can take this right, maybe it's not lying that a lawyer did, but
Yeah.
it's just trying to take things like how it should.
Yeah.
Those things that people interpret.
We cannot break the law, we cannot twisting the law, but we can bend it in a good way, not in a bad way. Treating the law to be back as principle, how it should.
All right.
It's like that.
So you already told me about the definition and the responsibility, the rights and duties. But one question though, if we want to become a lawyer, what is the requirements? What steps and faith that we have to take to get there?
Yeah. First, you must complete it the bachelor degree, the major of law, and after that, you must be taking an internship, especially in a law firm who take a case like criminal case or business case like that. Make your experience in 1 year on or 2 years, and after that, you can take a course in Pradi. After 6 months taking a course, you can be legally proficient as a lawyer. So you can open a practice, you can be working in a law firm that high on exposure. Your steps are just like that. But if you're taking a law course, if you
Okay.
through it, it's not that hard. Is it easy? I say no. Because easy to through it, you never know how valuable to complete your study.
So you already tell us about how can we become a lawyer, the working condition, the responsibility, and
Yep.
also the environments, right? But maybe we can get to the most interesting part. Well,
Yeah.
what does a lawyer usually make? Like their salaries?
For me, the salaries it depends on your client because your client it's not most of all is rich people, but sometimes they're poor people. So it depends. If I take my responsibility as a lawyer For rich people, sometimes I can get the minimum is $10,000, I guess, because they will appreciate my working hour. So I paid for an hour $1,000, I guess, because that's why they appreciate the work in here. But if I'm taking a client from rich people, right?
All
But
right.
if a poor people, I don't take any minimum or maximum because that's my duties or that's my principle that I need to help them to making equality before the law. That's why I don't take any gratitude from them if they can pay me 10,000 or 100 or maybe just like $10. It's alright because first of all, I need to defend these people. That's the salaries that maybe I should explain to you. That's why you must know the inside. Being a lawyer, you must defend your client. Is it poor? Is it rich? Is it bad? Is it good? You must defend your client. That's how lawyers make a salary.
So it means being a lawyer cannot just see that a lawyer means they are rich because that's what the media says. There are so many steps that we have to take to get there. So it's pretty great, all the explanation from Ikal. If you still have so many things that you want to talk about, just reach him up. That's all from us. So thank you, Ikal, for
Yeah.
your time and for explaining us about how to become a lawyer and everything about them. So yeah, thank you. And bye bye.